if you didn't know, I am starting to vlog, but I also have a full-time job that allows me to work from home on Mondays and Fridays. I think I'm gonna be starting a new book today, and I am wrapping up. I literally have 2 pages left. I'll probably talk about that before I go and leave to dance today. I'll probably talk about the book I am about to finish and give you my thoughts. Heading to the Brooklyn Museum to see the Alicia keys and Swizz Beatz exhibit, Giants, with a friend from work.
Hi, we finished at the museum.
Yes, happy Black History Month. Thank you for the black art, Swizz and Alicia.
It was so good.
Giant energy. Giant.
And now we're about to go get something to eat.
Yes.
So, it's a little breakfast food.
We're giving Carrie and Miranda vibes, or Carrie and Charlotte, whichever girl is your girl. Or if you want to get into the real girlfriends, we're giving Joan and Maya, or Tony and Lynn. Yeah, the real girl.
Girlfriend.
Yes.
Hello. It is days later. I think I've done so much stuff since the last time I said I was going to talk about this book. It's been kind of wild. But here we are. Just got back from the movies. Just saw Poor Things. I know I'm really late to seeing that, but I liked it. So I'm glad I saw it in theaters. I think the last time I spoke, I said I was gonna tell you all my thoughts and feelings on The Fetishist by Katherine Min. I finally finished the proof. This book was great. It was really quite easy to read. It was like a fast one, and I love the backstory. I think I told you basically the author of this book, Katherine Min, is no longer with us. She passed away in 2019. She had cancer. Her daughter found this on her mother's laptop after she passed away. So like she decided it was worth sharing, and it really is a lovely, lovely book. Some spoilers. The pufferfish on the front, I do kind of like how it came into play. I felt it almost predictable up to like a certain point. Where now he kind of like saves the day. Like he really stops Kyoko from doing something that she would regret. I think it's kind of funny at the end, but basically it defies logic in the sense that Daniel, after he is like almost killed by Kyoko and Cornell, decides to travel with them halfway like across America to the West Coast to go and get Alma out of her coma, which, yeah, that's kind of not believable for me, but everything else was fine. Like, if he had gone and seen Alma by himself, I'd been like, okay, cool, but just really like the pacing. I like the kind of smaller chapters. I love a small chapter. If you're like a writer, small chapters are it, because it makes the reader feel so much more accomplished, and so then they read it faster because they're like, oh, I finished the whole chapter, and it was like 5 pages. There's like not even chapters, but like literal like half pages, and then it like goes to another perspective and it's like a new chapter. I like how it's laid out. It is quite clean, and I like the breaking up of the chapters as well. It's like loss, forgiveness, all those things. Yeah, great book. Honestly, so happy that what's her name, Kayla, published this for her mother. It's gotta feel fantastic. She actually talks about it a lot at the end of the book. She talks about it is happy and it is sad and it is you know, there's a lot of things, because her mother was not there to see it published, but love it. Go read it. This is sold at Books Are Magic in Brooklyn. I believe they have 2 different locations. I was given this proof by a friend. Sorry, I've been having a little drink since I came home, so my mind's just like, and I saw The Poor Things, which is like really getting my brain going. But yeah, I thought this was great. Go read The Fetishist by Katherine Min. Great story, great perspective. Hi. Another thing I've done recently is I got a package from Ulta. I decided probably like halfway through 2023 that I was gonna get myself a Ulta Points thing. Like, I download the app and I just like order whatever I want to, because I love beauty and makeup and self-care and generally products, and I decided I deserved it, and it just makes me happy, like maybe once a month, to order a package and get new goodies and things to like make me feel better. Like, I wholeheartedly believe in self-care as like one of the main reasons for like happiness and fulfillment in life. Like, just take care of yourself, like do what feels good. For me, that's buying a bunch of stuff that I don't need from Ulta. Anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna start with the things I've already opened and been using. So the first thing is I got a new razor. This is a Billy razor. I've already used it. I need to still mount it in my shower. I've used it twice, but I got this because I'm trying to like lessen, obviously, my waist. And so this one has like you press this and you can like change out the head, and you like keep the handle for a long time, and they have like just refillables of the heads, which is honestly way cheaper and just, you know, a little less waste, not a crazy amount. It comes with this, which is like the mount that I need to put in my shower to like mount it to the wall, so it can kind of like sit like that. It's like magnetic, beautiful. And then it also came with another head to change it, and then you can just buy an extra like magnet sticky thing. But then you can just like buy their refillables, and that's what I'm gonna do because it's just cheaper and a little more sustainable. I mean, we're not breaking any barriers here. We're still throwing away multiple metal blades, but I just thought it was a little better because I do like to shave in the shower. I've tried using an electric thing once, but it gives me razor bumps. Oh yeah, it also has like aloe on the outside, which I think is like really soft. Like, it makes my skin feel so soft afterwards when I shave. And it's a good close shave because it's 5 blades. So yeah, I didn't shave for almost like 2.5 weeks before I got this from when I ordered it, because I had just ran out of my other razor when I ordered this. So I did not shave for a long time, and there was quite a lot, as you can imagine, and this kind of got through it really well. So I'm happy about that. Good purchase, happy so far. We'll see how long the heads last and if it's worth it. The next thing I got that I already opened is some face stuff. So I was looking for a new cleanser. It's really soft. I've never really been like super into skincare. I'm on like my skincare kick. I turned 25. I'm like, my skin looks old. So like now I'm like on my like skincare moment. And so I'm really like looking for products that I like and that like work for me. And I'm trying to like keep a general routine. Like I used to get like Clean & Clear a lot. I've definitely tried Proactive. I think I used for the longest times the St. Ives charcoal scrub. That was great for me. Really did everything I wanted it to. And then I just used like a bunch of random serums that I used to get from like TJ Maxx. Like there was no like solid routine. But we're working on it. We're starting with the foundation, a cleanser, and a moisturizer. So I have tried this brand before. It is Beekman 1802. This is their milk wash. It's kind of like their basic everyday cleanser, and it's called an exfoliating jelly cleanser. It doesn't really suds up. It was expensive. This thing was like $38, but it's a lot, and I think it's gonna last me a while. And I will say I'm not too fond of the smell. The smell is interesting. I imagined it smelling different. I don't know why, but I will say if you double cleanse, I do have like a melting balm that I used before that I've had for a while, but I think I'm gonna get a different one. I'm trying to just use the current one up. Anyway, I used that balm before this to take off my makeup, and then I used this after to finish taking off all the makeup, and I think that is really great because this also does a really good job at that. But it doesn't really suds up, so it kind of feels weird, like just moving it around your face. I wish it suds a little bit. Go along with that, I got their kind of everyday moisturizer. It's called their Bloom Cream. Same brand. This, I do remember using the travel size and loving. It kind of like changed my skin for the time that I did use it. I haven't started using this yet because I do have like 3 different open moisturizers right now, so I'm trying to finish like one before I start using this. But yeah, this is the Bloom Cream. Same little cap, and you like press on it, and then it gives you like this perfect little flower, and then you take it and you moisturize it on your face. My camera tilted forward. But yeah, Bloom Cream, love that. Fantastic. And yeah, this little duo is probably gonna change my skin and do lots of great things. I already noticed like I've been using just the cleanser for like 2 days, and it does feel like my skin feels like more supple, kind of like softer for sure, and it does seem a little brighter. So yeah. Can't wait to use up those products. Next, I got really expensive skincare and really cheap makeup. So let's move on to the cheap makeup I got. Actually no, let's finish off with the skincare. With those 2 things, they gave me these free goat makeup cleansing wipes. I know you're not supposed to use makeup cleansing wipes because they're just not great for your skin anyway. I do use like cleansing wipes because what else are you gonna do when you just want to take off your makeup really quickly and you want to go to bed, and like you literally need to just do the bare minimum because you're drunk, and coming home and washing your face sounds terrible. So yeah, I do use cleansing wipes sometimes, and it's cool to have these. I'm gonna try these. I'll let you know if I like them or not. I also I got this gua sha. This is a body gua sha. I have like a rose quartz face gua sha. I thought this was a face gua sha, but it's actually body. I still might use it on my face because I kind of like the little ribby things, and I thought it'd be nice on my neck, those parts. But yeah, I just got another one of these. It was also on sale, so I was just kind of like, why not? And jade seems like a cool one to have to add to the collection. Now, I got expensive skincare to get really cheap makeup. Here to talk about the stuff we got from Elle. Kind of in the realm of skincare, I got their lip exfoliator, which is like an actual stick. It kind of looks gross now because I used it, but this is the brown sugar scent, and I like it because most lip exfoliators come in like a pot and you have to stick your finger in and rub it, and I don't really like that. And this one you can just wipe it off, put on your lip balm, you did your lip care. Cool, love it so far, so happy, so convenient. Really, really good formula. I like the kind of Vaseline-y texture of the stuff outside of the sugar. I also got the Power Grip primer, and I got it with the plus 4% day niacinamide. I got this one because I'm on skincare and I know niacinamide is pretty good for your skincare, but specifically the e.l.f. Power Grip Concealer I've heard lots of really great things about as far as not concealers, primers go. I don't really use primer. I've never been a primer person. It just seems like another step. Trying to protect my skin more, so I decided to get this. It seems like a good cheap place to start and everyone really loves it. It's also really like tacky feeling, which I heard is good in a primer because it helps all your makeup stick to your skin better. Really jelly and like just a lovely consistency. If anything, you just kind of like have to rub it into everywhere it needs to be fast because it doesn't like spread easily. Like it dries down quite quickly before you can get to it. So yeah, great, love it so far, fantastic. Have been wearing it the past 2 days and have definitely noticed a difference in my makeup. I got 3 more. I got 3 more mixed fat oils. I love these. I wear one of these like every single day, and the only color I don't have it now is the clear one, but I have 7 of these. These were the last 3. And so I got them. I got the color Follow Back, which is this gorgeous like nude peachy with gold reflects. I got the color Newsfeed, which is more of like a raspberry red kind of fat oil. And then I got the color Miss Call, which is a kind of hot pink situation. Love those. Here are the other 4 that I have. You know, I'm weirdly proud about this. I'm so happy. I'm like, I have all of the NYX fat oils. How exciting. I'm wearing this one today. It's the hot pink with like really kind of silver gold reflex in it, called Supermodel. This one I wore a lot in the fall. It's like a plummy, like you can see, this is probably the first one I purchased. It's called That Chic. It's so like dark purple, like lovely fall color. This one is called Scrolling. It's kind of like an everyday nude. For me at least, it's like a brown kind of nude. And then this one's kind of like more like a brownie, dark chocolate. Called Status Update. I wore this one a lot in the fall and winter time. Like these 2, this past holiday season, all I wore, and you can tell. All right, the last thing I got was some skincare, like body care, not facial skincare, body care. Happened to the Body Shop. There used to be one at the mall in my hometown and it closed down, and I haven't seen them anywhere since. I feel like Bath and Body Works has like taken over. But the Body Shop used to make really cool stuff, so I got what they had on sale, which just happened to be their skin yogurts, body yogurts, that's what they're called. First of all, these are just so tiny. I thought these were gonna be like the full size, like big butters like that they used to have. That's not what this is. These are their body yogurts, which seem to be a little thinner, and for some reason they gave you less, even though it's like a thinner formula. I got the 2 scents. I got mango, which this smells how I remember the Body Shop smelling, like so intense, so fruity, delicious, like you want to eat it. And then this one I got an almond milk. Same thing. What? I haven't tried these yet because I do have some Bath & Body Works lotions that I got over the holidays that I'm working through, but I'm hoping to start, maybe when the weather heats up, start using these, which should be better since they are maybe a thinner formula. But they seem nice. They smell really intense. I do like the Body Shop because I like of their mission statements, like all of this is like recyclable plastic. They donate to certain organizations that help women. They are, you know, completely vegan, cruelty-free. Bring back the Body Shop. Well, I don't know. This seems like small sizes, so. And then the last thing I got was their Shea Sugar Scrub. How nice. I've only ever used the, I don't know what they're called. The Tree Hut. I've only ever used the Tree Hut Sugar Scrubs. Unless I got something else like a gift or something. But I wanted to try this one and I was just feeling it. And it feels kind of really oily. Like, look at that. Like, just look at that on my finger from touching it just a little bit. It's like really oily. So we'll see how it does. I'm gonna put it in the shower. But this is like, this size is kind of what I was expecting this size to be, but it's like so much smaller. Shrinkflation. Anyway, that's everything we got from Ulta. Yay! Can't wait to buy more things. I'll tell you and update you. I'm probably the most excited about my skincare and like my e.l.f. products and my fat oils. Okay. Hi, I'm back. I forgot to talk about one product, so I'm here to talk about it. There it is. I got the Bond Night Boost Hair Spritz Serum. This is a concentrated spray serum that gets to the root of hair care, targeting your scalp with nourishment and healthy hair care needs. And yeah, I've been looking for something that is easy to moisturize my scalp and keep it nourished, but doesn't necessarily mess up my braids. It also promotes hair growth and like dryness, which I have some kind of like in the center of my scalp. I think it's just like from like ponytails, and it might honestly be a little bit of eczema. I do get eczema. I've had it like most of my life, and I do think it might be a little eczema on my scalp, especially like in the center of my head when I do like a high pony. But this, I've only had it 2 days, like I said, but I've sprayed it. It says to only spray once a day. I have been spraying it noon and night. If I want to go to bed and the center of my head feels a little dry, I put this in there. And then in the morning, I do put it like kind of all over on the front, in the middle, the back, and I just scrunch like this a little, real gentle like. And it's been feeling great so far. Whether it helps with hair growth, I won't know until I take out my braids, but I think in terms of dryness and irritation, this has really helped my scalp mellow out. And you know, it had really good reviews on the website. It had like a 4.5 stars. So yeah, I love it. Love it so far. This little spritzy, so easy, exactly what I was looking for. All right, that's it. I've been talking 2 minutes about hairspray. Tide Pods. Sponsored by Tide Pods.